This is the Ottawa Senators Outlook. Here is your host, Jack Henry.
Hello everybody, this is Jack the Ottawa Senators Outlook. This is my preview prediction from the New Jersey Devils Ottawa Senators game. And first let's get right to it. New Jersey is 18-13-12. That's good enough for 38 points. They are 6th in the Metropolitan Division. New Jersey was supposed to be a cup contender apparently, but I'm gonna cut them a little bit of slack. There have been some injuries. They are still playing some good hockey, but it just shows the level of compete in that Metropolitan Division. So, listen, 38 points looks pretty good, but they're 6th in the Metropolitan Division. Meanwhile, the Senators have 26 points. They're last in the Atlantic Division. Let's go to the injuries right now. Obviously, Rourke Chartier, Matthew Joseph, and Thomas Chabot are out for the Ottawa Senators. Thomas Nosek, Curtis Lazar, and the big one for the New Jersey Devils is Dougie Hamilton. He's been out for a month. So that's a big loss to their blue line. So let's go to the stat leaders. Brady Tkachuk has 16 goals for the Senators. Tyler Toffoli has 14 for New Jersey. Jack Hughes and Tim Stützle, two very comparable players on two very beautiful contracts for both of their teams. First line centers, most definitely, they are tied with 26 assists. For goaltending, Vitek Vanacek has 13 wins, Jonas Korpisalo has 7. And Vitek Vanacek hasn't had the greatest of years. He has an .885 save percentage. And they've been in the rumors for like a guy like John Gibson, so that should definitely help New Jersey if they desire. And then Korpisalo, since he has an .894 save percentage, maybe that's an update from last game against Toronto, but I may be wrong there, but he has 7 wins. Let's go to the team ranks. New Jersey is 7th in goals for with 113. Ottawa's 18th with 103. Goals against, Ottawa's 14th with 105. New Jersey's 26th with 117. Assists, New Jersey's 18th with 178. Ottawa's 16th with 180. On the power play, New Jersey is 3rd with a 29.1. They absolutely have one of the best power plays in the league. And on paper, too. Like you saw it in the offseason. They have really good forwards and really good offensive defensemen. However, on the penalty kill, New Jersey's 21st with a 78.3. And Ottawa barely went up a little bit, but they're 30th with a 72.1. Penalty minutes, New Jersey is 6th with 268. Ottawa's 28th with 400. And the shooting percentage, Ottawa's 10th with a .106. New Jersey is 8th with a .108. This is the first time we play New Jersey all season. We play New Jersey at the Rock on March 23rd. And we play New Jersey at the Canadian Tire Center on April 6th. So this is pretty interesting. These were two very similar teams in terms of their rebuild. Obviously, New Jersey started theirs a little bit earlier, but coming out of rebuilds, based on the offseason and how the Senators could project, New Jersey was a very comparable team. I didn't think that people were saying like, oh, the Senators could have that New Jersey bump. I didn't think they were going to have the bump to that extent. I was hoping for playoffs. I thought we were able to be a playoff team. It's not out of question, but it's very unlikely now. But we'll see where things go with the Senators in the near future. But New Jersey hasn't been as good as they hoped, and that's pretty fair to say because they're 6th in the Metropolitan Division. There's been some injuries. Tanico Hischier, obviously Dougie Hamilton, and Jack Hughes has been out of the lineup for a little bit. So if you're the New Jersey Devils, you have some injuries and some big injuries that have affected your team in some way. But again, you have Jesper Bratt, you have Timo Meier, you have Tyler Toffoli, Dawson Mercer. I don't know how he's been. He hasn't been as good as he was last year, but he's still a good player. But this should be a really interesting game. I actually have been looking forward to playing New Jersey since last season just because the way the Senators have been trying to get out of their rebuild, New Jersey obviously getting out of theirs as well. These are two teams that you're going to be seeing going head-to-head many times in the near future, hopefully in the playoffs as well. Even though most of these stats favor the Devils, I honestly am going to go with the Ottawa Senators to pull out a win here. After winning 2 in a row against Pittsburgh and Toronto, I do think they can keep some momentum up. I do think this is going to be a close game. I think it should be a very good game. I have Ottawa winning this game by a final score of 4-3 over the New Jersey Devils. And that should improve us up to 28 points. So comment down below what you think. My recap reaction will be coming out tomorrow. But for now, this is Jack the Ottawa Senators. All can go Sens go.
Thank you for watching this presentation of the Ottawa Senators Outlook. For more of this podcast, click on the videos on the left. and subscribe by clicking on the icon on the right. Thank you.